the time the giant of Alton, Illinois visited Lebanon. A gentleman by the name of Robert Wadlow. He was 8 foot, 11 inches tall, wearing a size 33 shoe. He visits Lebanon Hewer's shoe store twice on commercial. Here's a couple slides and pictures. Now, stories were he'd actually left his giant shoe prints somewhere over on the original concrete walkway near the old jail that has just been recently torn down by the courthouse. Going way back in history, did you know a giant meteor hit Laclede County? It was 300 million years ago. Northernmost border of Laclede and Camden County lines, near a little town called Decaturville, some of you might be familiar with. It was speculated it was as large as 400 feet wide, weighing 5 million tons, striking the Earth at an estimated 45-degree angle. The crater impact alone would have been 6,000 feet deep, leaving a 3.5-mile wide crater. If you look at topical maps, you can still see some of the remnants after all of those years, all the construction and everything that is actually still there. Did you know Bonnie and Clyde, as well as Pretty Boy Floyd, the public enemy, stayed several days at our Lebanon Camp Joy on Old Route 66 in one of the small cabins? Now, this cabin is actually said to have been the one that they stayed in that has been recently moved up to the park where the swimming pool is today. The owner's descendants, Joy Fishel Spears and Clark Spears, shared the story, stating their grandparents did not at first recognize the gang, but they did remember they acted a bit odd. They called the authorities, who came to question, only find the elusive criminals had just left hours before. Lebanon's last Union soldier, William Henry Turner, born February 20th, 1845 in New York, served in the Union Army and worked for the circus. He was a one-armed sword swallower who later settled here in Lebanon, Missouri. He passed away at the age of 91 on July 1st, 1938.